Morning guys, I'm in Stroud Green Road and I'm about to go to one of my favorite places. It's called the Deli at 80 and I love it because they have refill stations so you can get all your cleaning products and you can get your olive oil. Plus it's organic, they support local, and I'm going to show you a few of my favorite things. So I'm here at the deli and I've just taken a basket, which they give you when you come in. But my top tip, guys, would be to bring a canvas bag with you wherever you go. And that way you don't need to take a plastic bag, because sometimes we all get a bit caught short. So if you have one in your bag with you, then you'll be saving the planet bit by bit. Now with me, I brought my washing up bottle because they have a refill station. And I brought my glass bottle because they have an olive oil refill station as well. And it's really great if you just look into your local community, where can you find your nearest refill stations? And that way you don't have to be using single-use plastic as much as you might. So let's have a look at what's in the deli. One of the things I always buy here is organic mayonnaise. Now some people get a bit nervous about mayonnaise, thinking it's bad for you or it's a bit too fatty. But the truth is it's just olive oil and egg. And this is organic, so it's got no nasties in it. Now people always ask me about organic, and really the reason that I eat organic is because somebody somewhere really cares and loves the soil. It's not full of pesticides and chemicals, so you know that your body's getting the most optimal nutrition you can. When it's non-organic, then your body is going to have to be filtering all those chemicals. So obviously we can't do it all the time, but when you see organic, I'd definitely give it a go. So all these things here in the refrigerator, there's such a wide choice. There may be things that you don't see in your normal supermarket, and that's why when you shop local, you find these little treats and gems, and that's what I love about the deli. Over here, we've got a really great selection of bread. It's from a local supplier. They've got rye bread, sourdough bread, and again, this is really good nutrition rather than the bread that can stay on the shelves for such a long time. So I'm going to take a sourdough. And the cakes as well, they've always got good cakes in here, but I'm going to be good and stay clear of it. If you are looking for a really good bottle of wine, then you can definitely count on the deli to serve you. They really love and care about all their wines. And I've been to talks here before where they've talked to us about the grape and the process, and you'll definitely find a really good bottle of red, organic, and a white organic, and they'll tell you a story about them as well. They're very knowledgeable here about that. Then you've just got what I would say is just some really nice little treats. You've got such a great collection. Teas, chocolate, spreads, tapenades. I especially love their nut butter collection because there's such a good choice. I'm a big fan of nut butter, and you always want to make sure your nut butter hasn't got any palm oil in it, and none of these brands have. So it's just a really nice eye-opening experience to lots of different flavors and lots of different tastes. Over here, we've got some cheeses, and a lot of them are from France, from Spain, and from England as well. All the food here that they have on the boards is all made in this shop, freshly from local suppliers, and some really fantastic flavors. Breakfast here is really great. So now I'm going to show you their refill stations. So here we've got the olive oil refill station, and I've got my glass bottle. And the great thing is if you find your refill station, you know, you're not adding to all that plastic in the planet. We're really lucky in this area to have this olive oil station. And actually all you probably need to do is just have a little Google and find out where you can do your refilling as well. Sometimes they have nut butter refills and different products. So all it is just looking a little bit harder to find your supplier. So then they've got this really cool thing here called Crop Drop. It's like a farm drop. So you order all your fruit and vegetables and you sign up and you put it here, and you can come in with your sustainable bag and you've done your shopping. So now I'm going to have a well-deserved sit down and a cup of the finest coffee. One of the most important things about supporting local food, local farms, is that it creates a sense of community. And the more we all stick together supporting seasonal food, the more community that we build, and the more knowledge and education that we can build around that, the better it is for our health. So find your local community and support the local farmers, the local community, by buying seasonally and getting involved, learning and understanding what it takes to be healthy emotionally and mentally.